everyone, what is up? My name is Hayley. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you did not know, now you do. Hey you guys, what's up? In today's video, I'm gonna be doing a tag. I was tagged by the wonderful Sharon from Heart Mumbler. I will link her channel down below in the description box. I will also link her video in the eye up above if you want to check it out. She has some amazing bags, you guys, so please go watch her video. But she tagged me, and I don't remember exactly what this title or the title of this video was, but it's something along the lines of like 10 occasions, 10 bags. And for me, I don't necessarily have 10 bags in this list, so I'm gonna wash, repeat, and rinse a few of them. Even though I have more bags in my closet, I just decided on these 10 because, or these, I think it's 9 or 8. I've decided on this selection because these are the bags that I really reach for all the time and I use all the time, and I think they get the job done and they do a pretty good job at it. And so with that being said, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and let me know down below in the comment section what you think about this video and what bags you would choose for these occasions. So the first one made me chuckle. Like the first occasion made me chuckle because it's the club. And I'm sort of transitioning out of my club phase and going into my bar phase. I've always been a bar fly, but a bar doesn't necessarily have to be like some rinky-dink hole in the wall. It can also be like a nice elevated hotel bar or something like that. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love a nice little hole in the wall rinky-dink bar, and I'm probably still gonna wear some of these bags to those places, believe it or not. But I don't really go to the club that much anymore, but I did go visit my friend in Germany recently, and we went to a few bars, and there was one bag that I brought with me that I was highly shocked and surprised with, and it was my Quince. I have to grab it, you guys. My Quince, everyone pronounces it differently, but I'm gonna say my Quince woven black bag, where I can wear it as a handle or a top handle and also as a crossbody shoulder type thing. This video is not sponsored or anything. I did a collaboration with them where they sent me a few free items. I got to pick out what I wanted, and I chose this because a plain black bag, you can't go wrong with it. And I brought it with me to Germany because I was like, you know what, let's see how it holds up. And this thing was amazing, is amazing. I was shocked because it was just so easy to use. And when I was at a bar, especially in a foreign country, you know, sometimes you got to bring a little, like a few more items, because when I'm going out here, especially like in my community or my city, I'm going off of vibes. I'm bringing vibes, a good time in my phone. This bag, I was able to fit so much inside, and none of the bars were like asking to look inside of it. None of them said it was too big. I was able to bring my passport, my ID, my wallet, you know, makeup, fixing spray. I think I even had a pair of shoes in here at one point because I had on heels. And I said, no, we're gonna put on some little flats. And I had those in here. So yeah, this was like my perfect going out bag. For some people, it might be too big. And I can totally understand that. Maybe a little smaller of a purse would be ideal, but for me this was awesome. So I'm giving credit where credit is due because I love this bag. I chose it myself. I picked it out when I did the collaboration and haul with Quince, but I didn't expect to like it so much. So yeah, it deserves an honorary mention. The next on the list is Brunch, and there are two bags that I would bring to lunch, brunch, whatever. I'm trying to say brunch, y'all. There are two bags that I would choose, and it honestly depends on the people I'm going to brunch with and where we are going to brunch. So if I'm going to a nicer location, of course, I am bringing my Capucines. Y'all, this thing, as always, is my baby. I can't get rid of this. I love this bag so much. And she's just, you know, when I want to pop out, be cute, I know that I'm going from the car to a location. I don't mind walking around with it too much, but it's not a heavy duty bag. And usually at brunch, it's not a heavy duty outing. But if I'm going to brunch with some of my other friends that, you know, are a little bit more fun, a little bit more rowdy, a little bit more, you know, we're here to have brunch, but we're here to have brunch, then I'm wearing this little nugget right here. I don't know what was next on the list, you guys. Shopping! All of my bags As always, I think Sharon said this in Heart Bumbler as well. She could use all her bags for shopping, and that is me also, because depending on what I'm doing could dictate it turning into a shopping extravaganza. I think my #1 bag for this is going to be my Speedy. And if you guys did not know, I am trying to get rid of my Neverfull, my Neo Noe, and I'm just not happy with the prices that Fashion File or anybody has sent out to me. So they're just sitting in my closet. Those would technically be, you know, my shopping bags that I would go like reach for, but I'm just not feeling them anymore. And my Speedy is my tried and true workhorse. I think everybody knows this. I have talked about this bag so many times. I've done so many reviews and I just love it. I think it's awesome because, you know, it stays safe on your person. It has a very nice secure zipper. It can fit a lot of stuff inside of it, especially if you get a larger bag. If you get a 30, 35, whatever number you want to get, you can fit so much inside of it as well. So if you're shopping and you don't want to have so many bags and you don't mind having a big old bulky bag with you, then the Speedy in any variation, unless you get like a mini or something like that, and any variation is pretty roomy. So that is why I bring this with me everywhere. The next bag is going to be for a movie night, and I love the movies, you guys, but I am an AMC Stubs member. I have Apple Pay. I have everything connected on my phone. So a lot of times when I go to the movies, believe it or not, I do not have a purse with me. I have the same order. I order ahead so then I can come pick it up when I arrive for the movie. So I don't even need like my wallet or anything with me. I go to the movies with nothing. A few times, you know, I've taken bags with me. I think the last time I went to the movies, I took this little bag with me as well because I was just in a hurry and I was like, we need to go. And I needed to grab my car keys and my house keys and some other things as well. And this was the closest thing in my vicinity. And if I'm going with Mike, especially if he's driving, I'm not bringing nothing with me. If you have someone sitting next to you and you don't have anywhere to put your purse, a lot of times you have to like shove it in next to you. And my butt is big, y'all. So then my purse looks like a squished pancake after I'm done sitting there. Especially, you know, one time I took my Speedy with me and the thing, I think it was during Wicked actually, and there were so many people in that dang movie theater that I had to stuff it next to me and it came out looking like this when the movie was done. And I said, welp, I guess I'm not doing that again. So yeah, the next event thing to do is a date night. And for date night as well, dependent on what we are doing, will dictate if I bring a bag or not. Sometimes I don't bring a bag to date night, you guys. I feel naked when I do that though. The last 2 or 3 date nights that I've been on with Mike, I have worn, reach, this bad boy right here. My Alma Neo BB. I think this bag is actually discontinued, you guys. And that is so crazy to me because I was telling everybody this is such an amazing bag. I love this bag. You should get this bag. And then it's not on the Louis Vuitton website no more. This thing is sexy. I get so many compliments on this bag. And it's very easy because it's all black and gold. Those are my colors. And usually when I'm going on a date night, I'm wearing black. I'm wearing black shoes, I'm wearing a black top, I'm wearing a black dress, I'm wearing black pants. And even if I'm wearing jeans, I'm sometimes wearing a black top. So this just goes with everything. And also like my Tory Burch sandals, I have a few black variations of them. So I have all black ones and then I have the black with the gold and they like match perfectly with this bag. So I also have heels and stuff too, but sometimes I don't want to be a Jolly Green Giant. I don't think I'll ever get rid of this bag. I was honestly contemplating one day if I should get rid of this bag. And then I was like, what happens if they never bring it back? Or if they bring it back and I hate the variation that they bring it back in, or I hate the revamp that they did. Like with the favorite, you guys, so upset. You know, they discontinued it and then brought it back, and I do not like the new favorite that Louis Vuitton brought back. Let's see what's on this list. The beach. Oh, I don't think I take bags to the beach, you guys. I have a big old bag that I purchased from Target. And I throw everything inside of there, you know, because I have my towel, my sunscreen, my clips for my towels for the chairs. I have my sunglasses. I have, you know, a boom box, not a boom box, like a Wonder Boom. I have my headphones. I have everything inside of there. And none of my bags are big enough to fit all those things. And I'm not a huge fan of raffia or wicker totes or anything like that. So I don't have a specific summer bag that a lot of people have. And it's nothing against those bags. I think they're beautiful. It's just I don't personally like them. So maybe a Longchamp, you know, I included this Longchamp actually for another category, but I will say this Longchamp, if I didn't have my little big Target tote that I carry with me everywhere, I would probably use a Longchamp bag. But that's really pushing it because I don't think I'd be able to fit everything inside of my Longchamp tote. And also the larger Longchamp totes, like the travel ones, I have one as well. I might try to find it and show you guys because I took it on a trip with me recently. But those usually have a short strap and you have to carry it as a top handle and not on your shoulder. And that is an absolute no-go for me at the beach. The next category is a picnic. What would I bring as a picnic bag? You know what, if I'm being crazy, if I'm being ridiculous, I would actually probably bring my capucines with me because I'm not going to do a picnic that's like dirty and whatnot. I'm doing a picnic that's cute. I want a charcuterie board. You know, I want to be in a cute dress. I want my feet to be up. I want all of the things. So maybe my capucines, maybe a Longchamp as well. Any of the Longchamps that sort of match the color palette or the color theme of my outfit, but I don't know. That's a hard category, picnic. I haven't gone on a picnic in so long though, so I don't even know what I would choose. If I go on one next year, I'll let you guys know and I'll let you know which bag I picked. So the next one is going to be a birthday. And this is a very easy choice, and it is going to be my Dionysus because for so many people's birthdays, I have worn this bag already. It's just a tried and true purse in my opinion, because a lot of times for birthdays, you're going to dinner, you might be going to a bar, you might be doing some type of event, or you might be like frolicking somewhere. I don't know what you're doing, but a lot of times for birthdays, especially at least for my friends, it's like you're doing multiple items. You know, you could be going to Disney World, and this bag right here, it's durable, it's night to day, you know, especially let's say that your friend, she's like, oh my gosh, this happened to me one time. And I honestly, actually no, I took my Neon away for that birthday party. My friend, she's like, we're just gonna have brunch for my birthday, you know, get there at 10 a.m. and that's it. We're having brunch and we're like, well, maybe, you know, we should go to somewhere else and get lunch. And we're eating, we're having a good time, we meet more people, you know, I think there's like 10 or 12 girls in this like birthday group, and it turns into us like, well, maybe we should go to a bar, maybe we should go out, maybe we should go dancing. And I kid you not, we were out from like 10 a.m. till 3 o'clock in the morning the next day. And I had my Neo with me, but I'm just saying this bag can do that very easily. Also, I just realized I'm missing 2 nails, you guys. Don't judge me. One fell off in the plane, the other one fell off last night, and I don't have any time to go see the nail people. While I'm sitting here making this video, I need to go see them to get them taken off. This bag is perfect as a transitional bag. Transitional in seasons, transitional in phases. I don't care what anyone says, if this is an outdated bag, if it looks old, all of these good things. I love this bag. I am a Dionysus stan. The next occasion is, what? Vacation? Oh, well, you know what? Actually, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, there are 2 bags that I would use for vacation. So the first one is going to be my Longchamp. If you just watched me post my short of me traveling to Germany, you would have seen there was a Longchamp in the video, just sitting on my seat, because that is usually, you know, with my cabin bag, like the suitcase luggage piece, I also bring a bag. And a lot of times, I would say like 8 out of 10 times, I'm bringing a Longchamp bag because A, you can get them dirty, you can wash them with Dawn dish soap, dependent on the material, but if you have just a, what is it, a nylon, the basic version of this bag, you can wash it with Dawn dish soap. It's very roomy and spacious. It doesn't take up too much space for packing. You can fold it like this and it fits very easily into your carry-on or your checked luggage. So you have a bunch of different versatility, I would say, with this bag. And then the other vacation bag, traveling bag, which this is my favorite bag, you guys, and one of my favorite bags. I've talked about this bag so many times. I just got this one, but you know that I love this bag, and it is my Remova personal crossbody. And the reason I like this, and this is not valid advice, you guys, because please don't listen to me. I will get you in trouble. I like wearing this because a lot of times I can put it underneath my hoodie that I'm wearing when I'm traveling, and I can have my purse and then my suitcase, my luggage. And this will a lot of times have my passport, my money, my important documents in it. It's very secure, it's on my person. No one can take this away from me. And I won't lose it because it is literally attached to me underneath my clothing. And so then I have the option of having 3 different bags and having my items spaced out. So if I did lose one thing, at least I have this. I like traveling with the black one more because that one's a little bit more scratch resistant than this color combo and also the material. But I love Remova personal crossbody bags. I don't think I'm gonna be purchasing any more in the near future because I think I have all itches scratched with the 2 that I have. But you, like, never say never, you never know what will happen in the future. And so, yeah, those are my travel bag options, my vacation bag options. The next and final bag is going to be my wedding bag. And this one is actually, I feel like, sort of self-explanatory, and it is my favorite. Mike was telling me the other day to get rid of this bag because I don't wear it that often. I personally think that I wear it all the time, but I know what he's talking about. He's referencing or noticing that, you know, there are some bags I wear more than others. Like when we're comparing these 2 bags with wear time, my Speedy, 500 times more than my favorite. So I don't wear this as often as, let's say, I used to because I'm also a little bit more of a homebody now, but this was my perfect going out event bag as well. If you have something important like a wedding to go to, it's just dainty, cute, it goes with everything. It's not in your face, it's not too loud, even though it's monogram and it's Louis Vuitton and it does say LV on it, it's still just so simple. You can wear it. I mean, yes, not with this hoodie, but you can wear it and, you know, it's not bulky. You could have your crossbody strap if you ever so wanted to do that. But a lot of times for me, a wedding means this bag. I think I went to my cousin's wedding maybe 2 years ago, a year ago. I don't remember when I went, and I wore this to the wedding. And my dress didn't even match this, but I wore this and I thought it looked nice and it really did the job well. I also think if a bag just has a single strap that's stationary, that you can't move, it can't go up or down, those also look really elevated. So yeah, this is my go-to wedding bag if I get invited to a wedding. If you invite me to your wedding, I'm wearing this bag. You're gonna have like 50 pictures of Hayley at weddings and I'm just gonna be like, with that being said, that is the end of this video. Thank you so much to Sharon for tagging me, and I will link everybody that I tagged down below in the description box. So thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day, and bye.